Hi, my name's Eli. I feel like a 2016 YouTuber with the ring light turned all the way up, but it is approximately 8 o'clock at night. It is dark outside, and the light in here isn't that great. I'm going to be teaching you how to make regular old skinny jeans look kind of emo and punky. Limited supplies are needed. Thread, scissors, sewing pin. Same as last time. If you didn't watch last time's video, that's fine. Essentially, you need to have a base level knowledge of sewing, base level knowledge of paint or something like that. I'm going to be making my pants look cool, and you're along for the ride. You're welcome to join. You also don't have to. If you just like to hear me ramble, that's fine too. But for starters, we're gonna lay our pants on the floor and get a pencil that stands out in a different color. Because I have black pants, I'm using a white pencil, and we're gonna build upon that. Hi, I'm on the floor now. Essentially, you want to get your pants as flat as possible. It's not like exactly going to be flat because it is the floor at the end of the day, and it is pants at the end of the day. They don't sit perfectly flat. They sometimes bunch up like right at the crotch and get a bit funny. I might turn the light up so you can actually see what's going on. I don't know if that makes it any better, but my plan is to make those really cool like shorts turned into leg warmers. Well, jeans turned into shorts and leg warmer. I don't know how realistic that's going to be because these pants are fine, but they're not great. But it also doesn't matter. And that's the one thing I will never shut up about. Nothing we do in arts and crafts has like a perfection meter. It's all just what you want to do and how much effort you want to put into it. I have to figure out how long I want the shorts and how like long down I want the leg warmers. And I'm also going to do the thing with the shorts where you roll up the hem like in denim shorts. So these have like a rolled up hem. I got to figure out what I'm going to do with this. Generally speaking, it's a pretty like half decent. It's really easy. Like it's relatively easy. Just go where you think the shorts should end and then add an extra inch or two. So I kind of want my shorts to be, I don't know, I'd say about this long. And I'll just copy that on the other side. And I'm just going to add an extra inch for the actual like seam of it. Now this is an inch from what I think it is because I don't use inches. I don't use that, what is it? The metric system.
Yeah.
We use the metric system.
Yes, yeah, we do.
We use the metric system in Australia. Didn't always. So if you're Australian and you hear like older people, like middle-aged or like your grandparents even using like inches and feet instead of centimeters, it's because we didn't always use centimeters. We didn't always use the metric system. That dog is making so many weird sounds. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stand up and put them on my body and be like, yeah, or no. And if it's a no, we come back down here and put it down lower or higher or whatever. I also want these to be held up by like strips of itself. So I kind of want like this part to be gone. So I'm just going to draw this down. But I'm going what I think is the middle down. Probably like an inch and a half wide. And then 3 or 3.5, 4 inches long. And essentially what I'll do is I'll get scissors and I'll cut these little windows out. Yay! We have some weird pants now. Now let's figure out what we're gonna do with them. Also just realized something so incredibly off-putting and painful. This is black fabric. It's a white thread. I don't like rethreading my machine. Essentially, I'm going to be going around the circle of this and on the other leg, and then coming back and adjusting things, sewing things down where I want them to be exactly laid out. Now that your pants look nice and tidy like this, where the hems are all done in, ignore how bad the stitch work is. I was using the wrong needle and the wrong stitch, but it doesn't matter. It's time to accessorize, unless you want to add more of those. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this like scraps from cutting the side panels and turn them into patches. Died halfway through filming half of that, and I was so in the zone I didn't realize. So we're back a couple of days later while I mourned the loss of half my footage. This is what we have. So this is the top half of the pants. This is the bottom half. I've got nothing on it. And then this is the back with the cute little clown and dinosaur pockets. I've also got these little keychains on some of them. This one's a heart-shaped one, and then on the front I have 2 stars. I have these here so that when I put like the little suspender belt things around, they can just clip onto those instead of me having to like fight with them to go around the belt loop. But I think this is a good like point to be at, because you can still add things to it. You can still, like, as you come across like patches you like and pins you like and get inspiration and whatever, you can still go through that. But this is like a good starting point as like a baby pair, because if you just like go crazy now, there's not gonna be a lot of like room to do a lot of things with it. Whereas with how it is now, it's pretty good. And I'm gonna actually wear these instead of leaving them in the wardrobe, because they were so cheap and so bad. The button fell off before I even wore them. So I had to fix that as well. But yeah, thank you for watching. If you want to have more like accessorizing tutorials, because this one's not really a sewing tutorial, but if you want to have more accessorizing tutorials, or if you want to watch me do other things, like I really want to get into clay sculpting, let me know in the comments. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!